Hi and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to take apart my Umarex TP50, the compact version. It's a Gen 2 version, but the procedure is the same for Gen 1 versions as well. First of all, before I start to take apart my launcher, the very first thing that I do is I remove the piercing cap and make sure that there is no CO2 cartridge sitting inside the handle. Setting this aside. I have loosened up all the screws off camera to save time. Now the outer shell consists of two parts, the upper shell and the lower shell. They both have each 5 screws. The upper shell, the screws are located here, 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 and here. You need a Phillips head screwdriver. After all the screws have been loosened up, you take off the upper shell like this, and then you set it aside. Personally, I like to leave the screws in their place. Then you do the same with the bottom part of the outer shell. You take it out as well, slowly and gently, like that. Then you set it aside as well. The lower part of the upper shell has got 5 screws as well, located here, 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 and 2 at the bottom of the handle, here and here. After you loosen them all up, you remove the handle slowly, like that. Then I'll set this aside. Then you do the same with the other hand as well, just like this. Now, this is the inner shell. The inner shell has got 8 screws located here, 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 and the last one here. I have loosened them all up as well off camera to save time. And after you loosen up all the screws in your marker, what I personally like to do in that case is I pry it open gently with my finger, just a little bit to create a small space. Then I take a flathead screwdriver, and then I pry the shell open very slowly and gently, like that. Very slow and gently, like that. Then I remove the shell, like that, and set it aside. This is the internal part of the compact. Now, if you want only to remove the barrel, you don't need to remove the rest. All you have to do is leave the barrel like that, and then replace it. This is the barrel. This is not the stock barrel, it's a tuning barrel, and this is the detent. Set them aside like that. And next I'm going to remove the magazine guider and its spring. I set them apart like that. Yeah. Now, next that I'll be removing is the valve chamber here. The way I go about it is I wrap my hand around the shell, then with my thumb I press the bolt catcher like this, that is in a straight line. Then with my other hand I grab the valve chamber, and then I place my thumb on top of the bolt catcher's spring right here to keep it firmly in place while I remove the valve chamber. So as you can see, everything remained in place while the valve chamber is removed. The bolt spring, the bolt here, we have the O-ring and the valve chamber itself. Put everything aside like that. Now, next that I'll be removing is the bolt catcher. Now the bolt catcher has got a spring. We have to be very careful because this the spring doesn't fly all over the place. So what I like to do is I put the thumb here while I remove the bolt catcher, like that. As you can see, the bolt catcher is removed and each spring is remained in place. It's a very small spring. I set that apart as well. Now the last part to be removed is the trigger. To remove the trigger, you simply pry it loose slowly like this upwards, and then there you go. Here, this is the bolt retainer, and it goes here in this upper part of the trigger. This thing here that resembles a horseshoe is where the trigger I don't know how it's called in English. Anyway, they go right here to hold them in place while this is removed when the trigger is pulled, like that. And this is a trigger spring. This thing here is the pin. Here it came off, but it's no problem because you just stick it right back in, like that. So, as you can see now, everything has been taken apart.